Hello everybody, Gisele Grenier here. In this product demonstration, I'm going to be trying the last set of the new products that I've picked up from DecoArt. So just to give you a bit, on the previous lesson, I tested out the DecoArt Holographic Illusions Holographic Glitter Paint, and this is what I ended up with. Look how beautiful that is. I wasn't sure about the crystal ball and the mystic black, but it turned out really well. So I just want to tell you the colors I used. Okay, so crystal ball, mystic black, enchanted blue, dazzling teal, love it, green potion, and magic gold. Now with these, that's 2 layers. So the black underneath showing through really makes it pop. And we went to the store today and I picked up a whole bunch of decor pieces that I'm going to be creating projects with these and the enchanted line, just to show you that you can take something relatively inexpensive and then upcycle it to resell. So in this video, I'm going to put that aside. In this video, I'm going to be testing out the Galaxy Glitter. Now, I will tell you that I'm not a fan of heavy glitter paint, but I'm going to try it. So what I did is, based on the experience of this one, I want to be able to see the differences between 1 coat, 2 coats, and 3 coats. So I created a rough grid, and I'm going to be doing this experiment on a piece of cheap sketchbook paper primed with DecoArt Chalky Gesso, the black, only because I'm almost out of this one here. This is the Enchanted Ultra Black Base Coat Paint. In upcoming videos, I'm also going to be creating these experiments on different colored backgrounds, because depending on what you have, like not all projects that you want to create and sell are going to be on black paper. So why not, what's it look like on, other colored backgrounds? So I'm going to do that. All right, so this Galaxy Glitter paint, I'm just going to rinse my brush, is so heavy in glitter. I mean, it's like, take some glitter and add some binder to it. It's so heavy. And just to show you the colors here, I don't know what it's going to look like on camera, but these are really vibrant. What I have is Aqua Meteor, Clear Ice Comet, and Aurora Borealis Green. And I want to show you, I'll take the white, I'll show you what it looks like when it pours out of the bottle, just how thick it is. Nope, the white's going to be a bad one. Let's do the teal, or Aqua Meteor I should say, just so you can see. So, no, that's not working. Just to so you see how thick that is. Very, very, very thick. So I'm going to use, to keep with all the other previous experiments, I'm going to, use the same little brush. So I'm going to put 1 coat over everything, and then I'm going to do 2 coats in the middle, and then 3 coats down here. Actually, no, 1 coat, 2 coat, 3 coat. All right, so of course I started with the wrong one. So I'm going to go right here. So that's this one here. All right, so this can go all the way down. Ooh, okay, yeah, this is really heavy. So you need to use a lot of this product if you want to get a good amount of glitter. But let's just apply it in thin, even layers. So I picked up way too much. And these ones here, I'm going to let these naturally dry. Boy, my grid is really wonky. I'm going to let these naturally dry, not do it with the heat gun. Okay, so it is, yeah, this is quite heavy on, so that's actually not bad with the first pass on that. So let's try. No, so that was the Aurora Borealis green. So now let's do the Clear Ice Grommet. So I'm going to do these, and it feels gloopy. So there's a lot of, the binder is really thick. Oh, I like that. The binder is thick on this. So I'm going to put it on, then I'm going to read the back of the bottle to you. I thought maybe I did this in the wrong order. You ever notice when you do something and you know you did it, like this, working this one backwards, nothing's feeling right now because I went with the last color. So I'm going to do this thinly because I'm wondering if I put this on too thick, is it going to dry properly? Now, why is this coming out pink? I wonder if I touch the green. I don't know why it's coming out pink though. This is quite interesting, this one here. But yeah, I'm not sure why it's coming out pink. You'd think white and green would be a lighter green. Okay, well that's bizarre. And then this one is the Aqua Meteor. So that's a nice blue. So some ideas for this. If you like doing space art, galaxy art, you paint the sky with this stuff. Before you'd have to, put the paint on and then sprinkle some glitter on there, or just use regular glitter paint, which I should do a comparison with regular glitter paint. Just tilting that, getting a nice smooth finish, making sure. And I can move the stuff, the glitter around to evenly place it. Okay, I like that. All right, you really got to clean your brush. All right, so I'm going to let that dry. Cleans fairly easily. Let's see. So I'm going to read the back. Add out of this world sparkle to craft and home decor projects with this highly concentrated premium glitter acrylic that creates a brilliant shimmering finish. Directions: shake well, apply with a brush, allow to dry before adding additional coats. For a more intense color, apply over a similar DecoArt acrylic paint color. Water-based, permanent, soap and water cleanup. For additional product information products, visit decoart.com/galaxy-glitter. Okay. But boy, is that just a label? No, that's the actual product showing. Look at that. Okay, let's see if I can put my glasses back on so you can see how heavy that is. That's really... wow, that's heavy. All right, so drying, it's starting to dry already. Now, because this is so thick and heavy, I'm thinking right now it's with the humidity, it's about 33 degrees Celsius. Don't ask me what that is in Fahrenheit. So this shouldn't take too long to dry if it was just dry heat, but because it's very humid, this might take a little bit longer to dry. I don't know. So I'm going to let it sit, and then we come back, we'll go on and add a second layer in this column, a second layer in this one, and then when that dries, then we'll come in and add a third layer in here. Okay, well this is dry. I'm not thrilled with this finish here. I'm not liking that. Yeah, it doesn't say anything about, I don't know. I'm not liking that. I also did do them in backwards, so I had to redo the chart. This is Aqua Meteor, Clear Ice, and the Aurora Borealis, and I'm going to do the second layer here. Yeah, so I'm not sure. But the fuzziness disappears when I put another layer on there. So what it is the binder. And then what I did is I also just, because I only used that part, I took a palette knife and I put everything back in the bottle because it wasn't contaminated. Okay, so now the Clear Ice Comet. Yeah, as soon as it gets wet, it's clear. So what will be interesting is what if I put varnish on this? Will the fuzziness disappear? No, with the white I can still see the lines there. Okay, not happy with that. I might have to reach out to DecoArt and ask them about that. Could it be I put too much on? Okay, so that could be, that's possible. I may have put too much paint on. So let's really thin this out. mean, it looks thin. There's not a lot on here. So we'll have to see how that turns out. And then just to put the paint back in. I mean, you guys don't need instruction on how to do that, but just palette knife and clean palette knife and just put it back in there. That way there's no waste. All right, so I'm gonna wait for that to dry and come back and then put on a third layer on the bottom. Well, I don't know about you, but yeah, even the second coat, you can still see the brush strokes on this. So I'm gonna have to reach out to DecoArt as to, you know, that. And then I did try another piece and it still looked like that. So I'm trying to think how, you know, how little paint would you have to put on. Let me just grab. So I did some more tests here and it's still showing up here. These are all the different, these are the enchanted, the shimmer, and this is the holographic illusion, and then this is the these ones here. And even these ones, there's a lot of the binder shows a complete matte finish on that, and I'm not sure if that's what it's supposed to look like. So I'm going to reach out to DecoArt and see what they say. Now I'm going to be putting a third layer, aqua meteor. So this is the teal. Maybe I'm supposed to put a lot more. Maybe it's supposed to be less binder, more glitter. I don't know. So I'll use the rest of that. I mean, I shook it to death, so I can't see it being that I didn't shake it enough. Okay, then the clear ice comet. But it looks really nice when it's wet. So that's what I'm wondering, is if, I don't know. Like, this is really pretty. And I had done another video with the demonstration on the holographic illusions and came up with an idea about painting some rocks and using this as the crevice for creating some faux geodes using escarpment rock, because I live on Hamilton Mountain, and using escarpment stone. But I'm not sure about why this is so matte. Is it supposed to look like that? I don't know. So what I thought I'd do, now this has to dry. Where is it? Oh crap. Where is it? I'm going to get some varnish. So I'm going to use some DuraClear High Varnish. I'm going to do a strip here just to see what it looks like. Because I'm not liking what that looks like there. So let's just see if what... Okay, so you don't lose the shine. I was concerned about losing the shine from the glitter. But it doesn't say anything on the bottle about varnishing. Oh, you know what would be really cool for a project for this? Okay, I'm going to go down now, hang on, to where the second layer is. If you're into jewelry, let me know in the comments below if you'd be interested in seeing this. Creating a piece using this paint, because I can lay, if this works, overlay. Normally I would use resin, but I could use liquid glass or even triple thick in a bezel to create a solid glass cover. So this would look wet. So we'll see what this looks like when it dries to see if this makes a difference. So we're back, and I did something else off camera. When I saw that where I put the DuraClear High Gloss Varnish on the pieces, that, okay, it did really make a pop. Okay, I didn't see this flat finish in the back. So I thought, okay, I know what triple thick looks like, which is like glass. So I took another piece of the sketch paper, coated it with the DecoArt Chalky Gesso, the black, and then I applied the Aurora Borealis green, just one layer, and I thinned it out a bit more. Then when that dried, this half I put on a coat of the DuraClear High Gloss. Then on this half I put on the DecoArt Americana Triple Thick on this side. And I left a little bit of a gap so I could see what the difference is. And I accidentally picked it up, so it's kind of got all bumpy here, but that's the finish. I mean, look at that. So although it doesn't say anything on the back of the bottle for varnishing, I really do think that that's needed. You have to varnish this so you don't see that flat, that ugly flat matte look. Like, I don't like that at all. So, and when I look at it, if it was indoor use only, I would go with the triple thick, or if it was indoor-outdoor, you can go with the DuraClear High Gloss, but you'd have to put maybe a couple of layers, a couple of coats of varnish on that. But look at that. Look how beautiful that is. Very, very nice. I'm trying to get it without the glare. Okay. And then this one here, you can tell. There we go. It's so hard to show stuff that's got glitter in it without the heavy... Where's that glare? There we go. Look at that. Isn't that amazing? Oh my God. And it all depends on the way the light hits it. So if you've got this stuff on like a actual piece, let me just grab, so if you think of, you've got something like this, I'm going to be doing a project with this. If you've got, you know, maybe some more of a matte on here, then you've got some of the maybe not so much a Galaxy Glitter, but one of the other ones on top. And then depending, you've got a tea light here, depending on how the light is reflecting on it, because it's round, the light's going to be hitting it in different ways with different strengths, and you're going to get all this different twinkling of colors shining through. So I now have a newfound respect for glitter. But not in the way of just, you know, painting whatever, but I do have a project idea for this one here that I will do in the next couple of weeks. All right, so now it's time for you to let me know what you think. Have you ever worked with a glitter product before? What did you use? What projects did you create with it? And did you use like a medium with glitter powder or just glitter? That's one thing I should do, is do an experiment now, because I have it on my shelf, because DecoArt also has an actual glitter paint, and there's the Glamour Dust, which I use all the time. So now it's a matter of just comparing the differences. So if you have any questions or comments or experiences that you've had working with glitter product, let me know in the comments below. I love to read all the comments. And then if you've got something that you'd like me to do a review on or a project, let me know as well. If I have it, I'll do it. If I don't have the product, I'll try very hard to get it to help you out. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Alrighty, so thanks so much for being with me, and until I see you in the next video, stay inspired.